Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Drama and Dreams. Today I am excited to share a new story with you all. It's a tale of obsession, passion, and love featuring Jungkook and you. I hope you enjoy it. I am so excited to finally share it with you all. It's a dark, intense tale of love and obsession. I think you are all going to love it. So let's get started. I have been inspired by Jungkook's character and I think you will all love his protege in this story. So grab a snack, let's comfy and let's dive in. Are you ready, army? Warning, this story contains mature themes including obsession, age gap and dominant behavior. Reader discretion is advised. You, a shy and innocent 19 years old girl, had always been close to her older brother Min. They were only 2 years apart, and Min had always been protective of you. Min's best friend Jungkook had been a part of their lives for as long as you could remember. Jungkook was 25, and his charismatic personality had always made you feel a little intimidated. As you grew older, she began to notice the way Jungkook looked at her. His gaze was intense, and it made her feel like he could see right through her. You tried to brush off the feeling, thinking that Jungkook was just being his usual dominant self, but she couldn't deny the way her heart skipped a beat whenever he was near. Jungkook's behavior towards you had always been a little rough around the edges. He would tease her merrily and sometimes his word would sting. But your brother trusted Jungkook with his life and you had always felt safe around him until now. Lately, Jungkook's behavior had become more erratic. He would show up yours workplace, watching her from across the room with an unnerving intensity. He would call her incessantly, demanding to know where she was and who she was with. You felt like she was walking on eggshells around Jungkook. She was attracted to him, but she was also scared of him. She didn't know what to make of his behavior or how to process her own feelings. One night, Jungkook showed up at your doorstep, his eyes blazing with a fierce intensity. Where have you been? He demanded, his voice low and menacing. You swallowed hard, trying to find her voice. I was just out with friends, she shuddered. Jungkook's eyes narrowed. I don't believe you, he growls, taking a step closer to you. Your heart was racing. She could feel Jungkook's hot breath on her skin, and it was making her feel lightheaded. Suddenly, Jungkook's face was inches away from hers. You are mine, he whispers, his voice dripping with possessiveness. Your eyes went wide. She felt like she was trapped with no escape from Jungkook's obsessive gaze. And yet a part of her was drawn to him. She felt a twisted sense of excitement, knowing that Jungkook was obsessed with her. As Jungkook brushed against hers, you felt like she was falling into a dark abyss. She wasn't sure if she had ever be able to escape. Your spine was reeling as Jungkook's claimed hers. She felt a rush of emotions from fear to excitement, and she didn't know how to process them. Jungkook's kiss was intense, demanding, and possessive. You felt like she was being consumed by him, and she wasn't sure if she had ever be able to break free. As they kissed, your brother Min walked into the room, a look of shock on his face. Jungkook, what the? Min trailed off, his eyes wide with confusion. Jungkook slowly pulled away from you, his eyes never leaving hers. Mind your own business, Min, he growled, his voice low and menacing. Min took a step back. his eyes darting between Jungkook and you. Dude, I don't know what's going on here, but you need to back off. She is my sister, and I won't let you hurt her. Jungkook's expression didn't change, but you saw a flicker of anger in his eyes. You don't understand me, he said, his voice dripping with confidence. She is mine now, and I will do whatever it takes to keep her. You felt a chill run down your spine as you realized the true extent of Jungkook's obsession. Min's face was red with anger, but he knew he was no match for Jungkook's strength and determination. With a final worried glance at you, he returned and stormed out of the room. As soon as Min was gone, Jungkook's demeanor changed. His eyes gleamed with a fierce intensity and his voice dropped to a low, husky growl. Now you, he whispered, his breath hot against her ear. You are mine. You struggled to break free, but Jungkook's grip was unyielding. He pulled her closer, his lips claiming her in a fierce possessive kiss. You felt like you was drowning, suffocating under Jungkook's intense passion. She tried to push him away, but he was too strong. As they, Jungkook's hand roamed over your, claiming her as his own. You felt a shiver run down her spine as she realized the true extent of Jungkook's obsession. She was trapped and she didn't know how to escape. Jungkook deepened, his tongue probing the depth of your. You felt like she was losing herself, drowning into Jungkook's passion. And yet a part of her was drawn to him, helpless against the fierce attraction that burned between them. As you gazed into Jungkook's eyes, she saw a glimmer of something more, something that made her heart skip a beat and her body tremble with desire. It was lust, not just obsession, not just possession, but a raw unbridled lust that threatened to consume them both. Your breath caught in her throat as Jungkook's eyes locked onto hers. She felt like she was drowning in their depth, unable to escape the tide of passion that threatened to sweep her away. And then, in a voice that was low and husky, Jungkook whispered, I want you. I need you. Forever and always. Yours heart shattered into a million pieces as she realized the truth. Jungkook's obsession was just a mask of his desire, a desire that was so strong, so all consuming that it threatened to destroy them both. As the truth washed over her, you felt herself being pulled to Jungkook's arm. She felt his on hers, his tongue probing the depth of her. She felt his hand on her body, his finger tracing the curves of her skin. And in that moment, you knew she was lost forever and always. Jungkook's deepened his tingling with yours as he devoured her. You felt like she was melting into his arm, her body surrendering to his touch. As they, Jungkook's hand roamed over yours, claiming her as his own. You felt like she was on fire, her skin burning with desire. And then, in a moment that was both fierce and gentle, Jungkook lifted you into his arm and carried her to the bedroom. As they fell onto the bed, Jungkook hovered over you and her while whispered in her ears, bad girls deserve punishment. Take it like a good girl you are. Your eyes watering, she silently nodded at him, then Jungkook his neck and gave and going downward on her. You couldn't help but in pleasure, which was a huge turn on for Jungkook. You knew that she was in for a night of passion and desire, a night that could change her life forever. The end. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for joining me on this journey, Army. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I will see you all in the next video. That's all for today, folks. But don't worry, I have got more story line up for you. Your support means the world to me, and I am so grateful to have you all on this journey with me. Until next time, stay beautiful inside and out. Army, it's time to say goodbye. Bye bye.